Yo, testing, making sure my audio works before we jump into it, get this started. Making sure my audio works. Alright, I'm gonna turn my music up a little bit, but other than that, we should be solid, we should be good. Yo, how we doing? Back at it again. Hopping on the beam, hopping on the BeamNG. It's been a little bit, man. I decided tonight, just screw it, get back into it. I've been working on a video about the Dakota. That's gonna be pretty cool. It's actually pretty informative, I think. A lot more informative than my other videos, at least. But I've just been so damn busy, man. It's crazy. School has been kicking my ass, man. Dog, trying to cram all this knowledge about drivetrains in 3 weeks is insane, man. I had to learn everything about everything driveline wise. So, axle housing, differential assembly, how ring and pinion gears work, how gear ratios work, how manual transmissions operate, how different automatic transmissions operate, and that is confusing as shit because you have so many different things in automatic transmissions. That's why, okay, like you could have a Simpson planetary gear set, a Revenar planetary gear set. You could have a Wilson planetary gear set, and some automatic transmissions don't even use any planetary gear sets at all. They operate just like manual transmission with 2 shafts, the main shaft and the counter shaft. Obviously you have the input and output shaft, but I'm just counting the main shaft and the counter shaft. They rotate in constant mesh, and it just, which I'm actually excited because I believe, I could be wrong because I haven't done too much research into it, but I think the Acura is built like that. So that means that there's a chance that maybe in the future some type of transmission rebuild. I don't know, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I was able to get the Dakota finally working. So that was a little bit of a struggle. Took a little bit of time and effort and a lot of learning, but we eventually got it. The Dakota done. And oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Dog, that makes me so happy to have the year vehicles that I have, man. Cause my Dakota it's a 96. So it's right before shit got hella complicated, man. Cause now, like the early 2000s onwards, like any type of manual transmission, especially now, like you cannot work on them. You cannot fucking work on them, man, unless you have a ton of money. You can't fucking work on them, cause modern manual transmissions, they'll have like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, sometimes 9 shafts, bro, that all the gears are on. And you can't just take it apart and put it together like you think you can. You have to get the actual machine from the manufacturer to align all those shafts in place. And that machine is like $2,500. It's the price of the damn transmission. So unless you're a shop that specializes in that transmission, and those machines, they don't really transfer from transmission to transmission. So just because it's the same manufacturer transmissions doesn't mean that it's gonna work with one another. I don't know. Cars have just been getting way too damn complicated, bro. It's getting to the point where you can't even work on it, man. But anyway, we just gonna jump into it. I tried to fix a few issues with BeamNG Drive, but it's still not working properly. It's still probably gonna crash. But I got the Dakota, modeled after mine, the most sexy Dakota out there. Extended cab, rear wheel drive, angle kit, a little supercharger on there. Gotta definitely upgrade the differential. Gotta definitely go with a lightweight flywheel, and you're solid. Who needs other parts like supporting mods? We just want big horsepower. We don't care if it breaks anything. But yeah, like these trucks, oh, you could work on these trucks all day. I could disassemble this thing fully, like completely disassemble it down to the frame, and then have it reassembled within like a week. I don't know about a week. There are probably guys that could probably get that done in like a day. It would definitely take me a little bit of time, but I can do it. Like if you gave me a 2023 Escalade and told me to do that, I would walk out of the room. I would say, fuck that. You can do it yourself, bro. Cause, dog, the amount of fucking sensors that are on cars nowadays is crazy, bro. It's insane. Like they got sensors in places you wouldn't even think. Like, what's one place that you think they wouldn't have a sensor? I don't know. The fucking roof rack? Well, you're fucking wrong. Cause, hold up, I'm gonna bring the Dakota to a less dense map. But what the fuck was I talking about? I don't remember. I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot. Let's go to the industrial site. Let's do some drifting, bro. But oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Sensors, dog. There are sensors in every fucking crack and orifice of that damn vehicle, man. Every spot that you think there possibly could be a sensor, there's a sensor. And even spots where you don't think there's a sensor, there's a fucking sensor. Like the roof rack. They have sensors in the roof rack to determine how much weight is on the roof rack, so it can adjust the suspension to accommodate for it. Because when you put weight on the roof rack, that affects your center of gravity, so it accounts for that on top and then adjusts your suspension. That shit is insane. They have so fucking many crazy shits out there, and it's crazy, man. Because now you have it where if you have one little thing go wrong somewhere, then that can trip out the whole system, bro. But that could be a good thing, as is sometimes a good thing. Because you know why? Because let's say one of them go out, something goes out. Or let me talk about this first. Okay, let's say you have a new Kia, right? And your traction control, your traction control starts tripping the fuck out just randomly. It's a new car, and your traction control just starts freaking the fuck out. When you're just driving normally, and then your traction control just shits its pants, bro. And you're trying to fight it on the road and everything. What do you think the issue could be? Would you have guessed a software update in the stereo? Cause that's what it could be. But the cool thing is, when something like that happens, it affects all the other ones. And then you run a test and you see all of these sensors and all of these things are freaking out. They're freaking the fuck out. They don't know what's going on. But which one do you think is the one that's causing the problem? The one that's not, the one that's acting like it's perfectly fucking fine. All the other sensors will snitch out that one sensor that's fucking up. They will dry snitch the fuck out of that motherfucker. So the one that's acting like shit, a little bit too hard, we're fine. But yeah, that one sensor that isn't giving you no error codes or nothing, that's the sensor that's bad. Sometimes. I'm not gonna say that's for all situations involving like your sensor tree or whatever it's called. Oh shit! Little tap, we're good, we're fine. We're perfectly fine. Oh shit. Shit. We're good. Damn, we're not good. We are not good. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. Camera, stop fucking moving. It just kept trying to. It's just a little bit more difficult to drift. You just have to account that rear tire wants to wobble a little bit. But once you take that into account, you're good. Honestly, it's kind of helping me go straight. I ain't even gonna lie. It's kind of preventing me from slipping out. So I don't know. That might be the move. On my next drift competition, I might have to just intentionally smack the ass end of my truck into a wall. Shit. Alright, a little bit too much. A little bit too much sauce. Oh yeah, what was I gonna say about automatic transmissions? I was gonna say something earlier. Oh yeah, the manual transmissions that act like that are built like manual transmissions, because manual transmissions are built like manual transmissions. Like they have the main shaft and the counter shaft, and you have the shifter, so you can engage whichever gear you so choose. Alright, so you can go first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Alright, but with the automatic, it runs on the same sort of system, right? It works on the basically it works on the same sort of system is just electronically controlled. But those are the ones that, if you have paddle shifters, or you have the sequential shifter on like the sequential mode to manually select what gear you're in, you basically have a manual most of the time. It'll most likely be built like a manual transmission. It's just electronically controlled. It's just solenoids and clutch packs and servos and bands and well, not, I lied. That's planetary gear set, but yeah, it's just electronically controlled to maneuver whichever gear the computer so chooses for whatever you're in. Okay, stay in it. Ah, shit. We're fine, we're good. That was intentional. It was a drift tap. Alright, we're going this way. Damn, that wheel is fucking hopping, bro. That motherfucker is jumping all around the damn wheel. That motherfucker look like it's literally bouncing off the walls. I know that rear left axle is crying right now. That shit is begging for me to put it out of its misery. Alright, 360. Shit. Watch this sick ass 360. Watch this shit. Y'all gonna see this shit. Y'all gonna see the sauce. A little tap on the support beam. Alright, then full clutch kick, third gear.